Starting us off at number 10, Russell's Viper, named after some Scottish guy named Patrick Russell who thought it was a great idea to go study deadly snakes in Asia. Bold career choice, Patrick. Truly, this snake lives in rice paddies, farmlands, and rural villages, basically everywhere poor farmers are just trying to have a normal day. And it doesn't appreciate being disturbed, so it bites a lot. The venom causes internal bleeding, kidney failure, and tissue death. It attacks so many systems at once that doctors basically have to treat it like a full-body emergency. And it kills more people in Asia than almost any other snake. Not the most venomous on this list, but definitely the most committed to bothering regular people just trying to grow rice. Solid start. It gets worse. Number 9, the king cobra, the longest venomous snake in the world, up to 18 feet long. And just in case you thought length was its only threat, it also raises a third of its body off the ground when it's angry so it can look you in the face and then make a decision. The venom is neurotoxic, meaning it shuts down your nervous system and makes your brain forget how to tell your lungs to breathe, which is a pretty fundamental thing to forget. One bite injects up to 7 milliliters of venom. For context, that's enough to kill an elephant. An actual elephant, not metaphorically, a real elephant. So if you ever see a king cobra making eye contact with you, just know it has already assessed you, found you threatening, and is now deciding how much of a problem you're worth being. The answer is always a lot. Number 8, the death adder, from Australia. Of course, now the death adder doesn't come after you, it doesn't chase you, it doesn't follow you home, it just sits there, under leaves, looking exactly like leaves, waiting for something to walk nearby. And then it does something called caudal luring. It wiggles the tip of its tail like a little worm to attract prey. It's fishing. The death adder goes fishing with its own body as bait. Then it strikes in under 0.15 seconds. That's faster than you can blink. You physically cannot react in time. It's already done. The venom causes full muscular paralysis. Without treatment, you stop breathing within 6 hours. The death adder doesn't need to chase you. It just needs you to walk near it once, which, if you're in Australia, is apparently a daily occurrence. Number 7, the black mamba. Africa's way of saying, we also have terrible things, don't forget about us. First of all, the black mamba isn't black. It's grey or olive brown. The black refers to the inside of its mouth, which it opens at you as a warning before it decides to end you. It can move at 12 miles per hour. That's not running speed for a human. That's a solid jogging pace. A snake can jog. Let that sit with you for a second. Its venom hits your nervous system and your heart at the same time. You have maybe 20 minutes to get anti-venom before things get really, really final. Speed, volume, aggression, a mouth blacker than my last exam grade. The black mamba is basically everything wrong with Africa in one extremely fast snake. Number 6, back to Australia, the tiger snake. I know, we're going to be visiting Australia a lot on this list. That's not my fault. That's Australia's fault for being a continent that apparently operates as a villain origin story. The tiger snake used to kill 40 to 60% of the people it bit before anti-venom, just wiping out nearly half of anyone unlucky enough to cross one. Casual. Its venom is a triple threat. It hits your nervous system, destroys your blood's ability to clot, and breaks down your muscle tissue simultaneously, like it planned it, because it kind of did. Also, unlike a lot of snakes that try to avoid conflict, the tiger snake is pretty happy to stand its ground. Australia has a snake that is aggressively ready for a fight at all times, and somehow people still live there voluntarily. I respect the commitment. Number 5, the blue crate. Southeast Asia's contribution to making you afraid of the dark. This snake hunts at night, exclusively, moves around while you're sleeping, finds a cozy spot near you, and if you accidentally roll over onto it, it bites you. And here's the fun part. The bite barely hurts. Victims have been known to think they're fine, go back to sleep and just not wake up. Its venom is 15 times more potent than a regular cobra's. It disconnects your brain from your muscles so gradually that you might not even notice until you literally cannot move anymore. Silent, patient, operating at night, basically painless. The blue crate is what would happen if anxiety took a physical form and decided to become a reptile. Number 4, Australia again, the eastern brown snake. This one is responsible for more human deaths in Australia than any other snake. And its secret weapon? It lives near people, on purpose. Farms, backyards, suburbs, it loves them. You could have one in your garden right now. If you live in Australia, which, why would you? Its venom triggers something called consumptive coagulopathy, where it uses up every single clotting factor in your blood, so your blood literally cannot stop bleeding. Anywhere. Internal, external, doesn't matter. Everything just goes. And even the babies carry full-strength venom. Juvenile eastern browns don't get a starter venom. They come out of the egg ready. The audacity of this country's wildlife is genuinely personal at this point. Number 3, the Dubois sea snake, because apparently we needed to be afraid of the ocean too. This thing lives in coral reefs across the Indian Ocean and the Timor Sea, looking beautiful, minding its business, existing peacefully among colourful fish. And it has one of the most potent venoms of any animal on the entire planet. One bite is enough to kill a scuba diver. You could be swimming past it on a reef tour right now, thinking you're having the time of your life, and be one bad fin kick away from a very unfortunate ending to your holiday photos. The only reason it doesn't kill more people is that it genuinely doesn't want to bother with us. It's reclusive. It's almost insulting. This sea snake could be one of the deadliest animals humanity has ever encountered, and it just doesn't care enough to be. Must be nice. Number 2, still Australia, the coastal taipan, Australia's longest venomous snake. And unlike many snakes that would rather escape, the coastal taipan will absolutely stay and fight you. Proactively. It doesn't wait for you to start something. It finishes things preemptively. Before antivenom was developed in 1955, a coastal taipan bite had a mortality rate of nearly 100%. If this snake bit you before 1955, you were done. No debate, no second opinion, done. Its venom causes paralysis and destroys your blood clotting at the same time, because one catastrophic effect apparently wasn't satisfying enough. Antivenom exists now, but you still need to reach a hospital. In Australia, in the outback, while paralysed. Good luck with that. Number 2 is genuinely terrifying, but number 1 doesn't even live in the same universe of danger. And at number 1, obviously from Australia, the inland taipan, also known as the fierce snake, named by people who are apparently running out of ways to say please don't go near this. This snake has the most toxic venom of any land snake ever recorded by science. Its LD50 is 0.025 milligrams per kilogram. The lowest number means the most deadly, and one single bite contains enough venom to kill over 100 adult humans. 100 people, one bite. It is 50 times more toxic than a king cobra, 650 times more potent than a western diamondback rattlesnake. The good news, and I say this loosely, is that it's incredibly shy and lives in remote Australian desert where basically nobody goes, so attacks are extremely rare. The bad news is that it exists. Somewhere out there, in a desert, is a snake that could theoretically wipe out a small village with one bad afternoon, and Australia just leaves it there, unbothered, iconic, terrifying. And that's your list. 10 snakes. Enough venom to ruin basically anyone's day, week, or entire existence. The world is wild. Nature is unhinged, and Australia needs to be studied. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and comment which snake scared you the most. My answer is all of them. Every single one. See you next time.